everyone, Stacy from Dies to Die For. Welcome back to another 25 Dies of Christmas video. Today we are on day number 7. We are going to make this super simple and quick Merry and Bright card. I'm going to show you what I did. Alright, I took, let me show you my dies. Simple 4 die card. We used our Christmas light corner, our holiday words, and the loose stitch rectangle, Gina Marie slimline stitch rectangle. So you know what we're using. Then the ink colors we're going to use is the Simon Hurley, Clear Skies, and Slippery When Wet. I wanted to switch it up a little bit. Sometimes I get sick of using red and green for the holidays, so it's okay to use other colors. I cut out 2 different sizes in the stitch rectangle, the largest and the second size in. The largest, I distressed the edges and I inked it with the Clear Skies just on the outside because that's all that's going to show. The second size in, I distressed the edges and then I inked the corners only with the Slippery When Wet because that's where we're going to put our Christmas lights, and I wanted to make it look like they were glowing. Lay that down, glue them on top of each other, and then I cut our Merry and Bright word out from our holiday set. I just remembered that I forgot a die and I don't see it up here on my wall, but it is, I believe, from our family word set. It's the ampersand from our family add-on word set, maybe. Now it's going to drive me crazy what die I got this off of. I will tell you in the comments when I remember, or in the description. Okay, we're going to put our Merry and Bright on kind of like that. I want the Merry and Bright on first so that I know where to put my Christmas lights. The Merry and Bright, I cut the shadows out also because that comes on our holiday set, and I inked that with the Clear Skies. And then I left the Merry Bright word mostly white, but I did ink around the edges with my Slippery When Wet. Then I used Fake Plant for the green on this card, and I inked the ampersand with the Fake Plant. It's also a Simon Hurley ink. If you've never watched any of my videos, and this is the first series that you've watched, I am a huge fan of Simon Hurley ink. He is my absolute favorite. He's just a doll. Okay. For my Christmas light corners, I actually cut out 2 of them. I inked one set in green, and then I inked the other set in with the blue. Sorry, I just realized that that's not completely on. I cut just the light bulbs off the green strands and I layered them on top of the blue. And let me get this down, then I'll show you a tip that there is a light bulb that connects these strands in one spot. And sometimes, every time before this when I've layered, I've always cut that light bulb out first. This time, where is it? It's this light bulb right here. I cut that out and it makes it unstable and really hard to maneuver. This time I left the green light bulb right there on. I just didn't put glue on it, and then I layered and cut it off, and it was so much easier. Then you don't have pieces flopping around when you're trying to glue. Don't know why I didn't do that before now, but okay, now up here, I just have a little piece that was cut off of another strand, and that's going to go right up there. And then this card is done. See how simple this is? If you need a really quick, if you forgot to make a card for someone, or really quick last minute, I'm going to turn this around so both edges are hitting the edge and not hanging in the middle of nowhere. Does that make sense? Yeah, it made sense when I said it. Okay. Really simple card, and you could change the colors up whatever you want. Now let's do our slimline version. I cut out 2 different size stitch rectangles for this also. And then I inked them the same that I did with the A2. And I layered them. Now we're gonna put our words down. Everything is gonna be the exact same on this card, with the exception of the way that it's going. This is going horizontal and the A2 was vertical. Actually, I think this card is so simple and I like it so much. I think that I'm going to make a few different colors and use this as a card. I don't send out a lot of Christmas cards. I know, somebody who makes cards, and I don't send out a lot of Christmas cards. But there's certain people that I will send them to. And it's not that I don't make them. I make them, I just run out of time, and then they don't get sent out. And then they sit in a bin on my desk forever. I am awful at sending out cards. There is exactly one person that I know that I will send cards out to. Not just Christmas, I usually hand them to people, but like for any other occasion, there is exactly one person I will send cards to. Maybe that should be my New Year's resolution this year. Send out more cards. Because you guys wouldn't believe how many cards I have around here. It's not even funny. I have got bins and bins and bins of cards. What good are they doing sitting in bins? I know I've told you guys I'm probably going to put some of them online and start selling a few of them off just because I have so many, but I don't know. That's hard for me. Like I said, I don't really make my cards to sell. I make them to bring joy to people. But they're not bringing joy to people sitting in bins. Oh, I didn't layer these, but I explained to you how I made them. Here's my green strand. I just snip that off, and then I would go take my glue and line it up and just glue it right on top of the blue strand. So you know. Now you know. Okay, here are our cards that we made today. We are not done though. I was just going to end the video. You guys know that. We did not put our jewels on. What is a sparkly, shiny card without jewels? So let's do that really quick. Maybe a couple up here. And I am finding that I like it a little bit more when I just put the glue dots on instead of laying my jewels out. Seems to make it. I know I've said before, if I take too much time to think about my placement, then it will never get done. So kind of like just putting my dots on so that I'm committed. It makes my whole process go a whole lot faster. I'm using all 3 sizes in our little, I don't even remember the name of this color, crystal white. Sounds like a good name to me. If that's not the name, then we should rename them. Somebody should talk to the product naming department about that. I think I need one more smaller jewel down here. There we go. See, I don't know if I really like that bigger size, but it is what it is. All right, that one's done. Now let's see where we want jewels on our slim line. We need least a few up here, right? And maybe 2 down here. Like that. Let's see. We will put them down and then we will see. You want to know why that's looking different than my original? Because I don't think these are our jewels that I'm using. I think I grabbed my package of older Pink Fresh jewels that I have. See, that's why I couldn't come up with a name for you. Because our jewels are not quite that large. Ours are a little smaller. That's okay though. We like Pink Fresh. We'll use their jewels. They are a bunch of fun people over there. Actually doing a virtual class with them a few years ago. That's what really got me into using these jewels. So thank you, Pink Fresh, for getting me addicted to jewels. I think we need a little smaller. Okay, I put those, I think, a little too close. Let's maybe put one right there and one right there. Don't need anything big. There we go. I like that. All right. Yeah, if you look, you can tell the difference in their jewels and my jewels. I don't know if you can on camera, but I can. Okay. There are your cards for today. Nice and quick video. Don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel so you're getting notifications when we post a new video at 7 a.m. every day from now until Christmas, or from the 1st until the 25th. We will see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.